Can you beat Minecraft without taking any damage? Yes, you absolutely can. I did multiple practice runs and I almost did it in some and I died in a lot. Did a lot of testing and eventually figured out a way on how to do it. Of course, watched a lot of videos on YouTube, but uh, we did it. So in this video I'm gonna include only the video where we beat Minecraft because the amount of videos that I took while actually attempting to beat it without taking damage is massive, and that's gonna take me a lot of space and a lot of time to edit. So I apologize for you everyone, and I hope that you're gonna enjoy the video. So I made a new world and started exploring around and found a village. And I swear, I did not look up this city, it was totally random. It's also really cool, like, you're gonna see how lucky we get the more we play. I mean, we found 3 diamonds and a bunch of food in the village. What better stuff could we ask for? So I made a diamond axe because we're gonna use it to kill everything that we're gonna need to kill, and I think it will help us a lot for the critical damage and also some food. And started looking around for a lava pool and also some iron for the bucket. I mean, I just killed the iron golem eventually, so I found a lava pool right next to the mountain where the village was, so it wasn't much of a trouble. I mean, it's just gonna get luckier the more we play, and I swear this is not a seed that I looked up. I mean, I felt so lucky that I was hoping. Nah, I was wishing, oh, why didn't I go gamble? My luck is just at its best today, so. In case you're wondering now why my voice is different from the previous one, it's because the previous one was recorded at 3 a.m. and this one in the morning. Anyways, we made a nether portal, and the very much spawn we get is next to a bastion. As I said, this seed is super lucky. Maybe I should include it into a speedrun category or something. I did not loot the bastion because I was being very careful, not taking any damage. On top of that, I had no golden armor, which means the piglins will chase me and try to kill me. So I just abandoned it and kept going on search to find the nether fortress. And man, we did. Like, it took me at least an hour searching around. I searched up speedrunners methods on how to do it, but nothing helped, man. Like, I was totally lost until I found it by chance, so that's good, I guess. So I mined some golden nuggets thingy and made some gold boots so I can be safer traveling around the nether. So what the YouTube show I watched said basically is that the blue thingy on the Minecraft F3 menu thing supposed to get bigger like the closer I get to the fortress. And I can tell you, do not relate to that. It was absolutely wrong. I mean, I don't know, to be honest. Like, I was wondering for a very big time, but eventually I made it. I don't know, it's just because I was wondering too much or just because I actually helped. I mean, I was following the blue thingy, but it wasn't getting bigger. So, credit to who? To me or the F3 short on YouTube? I wouldn't be sure. So, after wandering for enough time, I eventually did find the fortress. But it was very far away and a very low Y level. So, I honestly stopped and paused the game and started thinking how should I do it for a pretty long time. Like, I probably would have to dig down and go, or I don't know. But there were guests around, and you're gonna see in the next few minutes. So I basically did something crazy. So be ready for that. So after looking around for a really long time, there was 2 guests on the way to the fortress. So I had to take a big U-turn and get to the fortress that way. But the only obstacle was I was too high and there was a big cliff under me. So, what did I do? I did this. You can probably already tell by seeing me collecting twisted vines, and I tested a little. And yes, you are correct. I clutched with a twisted vine, and this was like my first time ever clutching, nonetheless on a no hit run, no damage run. So this was very big wow to me. So get ready. Really, that was the best exciting teasing sound I found on CapCut. So, but fine clutch. That's so after getting on the fortress and very carefully looting and navigating around, I finally was able to locate the blaze spawner. So thanks to Rohododo, yeah, I was able to steal his method to kill the blaze. So I did not come up with the way of killing blazes myself. So thank you, Mr. Rohododo. Check out his channel, by the way, he makes pretty cool videos. So what he basically did is just make this structure like this, dig up the top ones, but he made it way bigger. I only made it 3 blocks, and wait for blazes to spawn and fall down there. And it worked pretty well. As you can see, we were able to kill blazes without them being able to shoot us or hit us back. So I kept here killing blazes and collecting blaze rods until I had enough. Quick checkup, 0 damage taken as you can all see. So get back to the game. So after collecting 9 blaze rods, I mined down and started going out. But as I was saying earlier, this seed was very lucky that we found a ruined portal on our way out. I'm telling you again, and I am insisting on it, I did not look up this seed on Google. I did not, people. So, if anyone believes me, let's get going. So after that I found a pigling, I traded with him and got 4 pearls, and that was all for about 2 blocks worth of gold. I mean, not gonna lie, that's pretty good actually. 2 blocks worth of gold, you usually get less if you're lucky. So I finished the portal with the obsidian we got from the pigling, and it took me directly into a cave. I was very worried that there might be like anything at all, zombie, skeleton. So I fastly went and dug up a hole in the wall and started digging up. So it directly took me into a mountain, a snowy one to my horror. So I was very worried there might be a snow powder, and if I fall in it, the run will be over. So I started moving around with blocks, not realizing I had 4 ladders in my inventory from the pigling. So if you didn't know, if you wear leather boots, even if you walk on snow puddle, you're not gonna go like falling down, because yeah, game mechanics says, oh, if you wear leather boots, you're not gonna fall down because it's leather, and leather prevents you from falling into quicksand and snow puddle. Wahaha. Anyway, so you might be wondering, why did I not collect enough pearls? And my answer to that is that I was just scared that I might die. I had enough of the nether for a moment, and I was like, I gotta head out, find a village, make a fletcher, and then make a bow and get some arrows first, and then, only then, I'll think about getting back to the nether and getting some pearls. And yes, dear viewer, I did not deceive you. I did drop the 4 ladders because I was dumb, and I only realized that I could make leather boots later on, and went back all the way and collected them back and started moving freely. And this is me running back and realizing my mistake, going for the leather boots. And yeah, we finally were able to make the leather boots and moving around. I found an eagle, but there was nothing in it. No, the magic alchemy chamber for the zombie and the villager. So yeah, that's there. Not long after, I found a village, which was good. That means I could get a fletcher and get all the arrows that I need. So the plan for the Ender Dragon was collecting at least 4 or 5 stacks of arrows, of arrows, and then going and fighting him from a safe distance. I did a lot of testing to figure out the best way to defeat the Ender Dragon. On the other hand, I tried the method from our beloved YouTuber who helped us kill the Blaze, whom I forgot his name. It didn't work. The dragon actually kept just firing his dragon breath and kicking me out from all the top of the tower, even though I built up at like 150 blocks. Even if he didn't like shoot me with the dragon breath or wasn't able to even touch me, it was very difficult to kill him from such a distance. So you had to literally see the future where he will be standing or flying so you can hit him. So, like, the arrow took at least a second to land from such height. But I did figure out a way to kill him safely and crazily, so stay tuned to see it. So I made a Fletcher table and it was time to trade sticks for arrows and a bow. In the process of collecting wood for sticks, a mama bear was mad at me, so I was trying to run away without hurting her since she had a baby. We all know we don't hurt animals with babies, right? We do? So I ended up using a water bucket and ran away from the mama bear. Well, we got out safely and without any damage, thankfully, and start collecting wood from the village. I mean, they can rebuild, but Mama Bear can't make another baby. Well, technically she can, but come on, it's inhumane. So, yeah. So, after that I got, as you can see, 6 stacks of arrows, I think, and a bow. And yeah, I started herring around and looking for a lava pool to make another portal. Again, because I needed pearls and I needed the blue biome thingy where Endermen spawn so I can get a lot of pearls. So after wandering around and eating a golden apple to fill our hunger, I found a ruined portal. As I said, it's a pretty lucky day. I should have went gambling, but I didn't. So yeah, that was very lucky. Please do not laugh. They don't because I know someone who's doing the hitless run is... You know what? Forget it. And after making another portal, we spawned on the blue biome. Yay! I should have went gambling. What can I say? It took me hours, literally hours, to collect enough ender pearls. I mean, I was being very careful while doing it, and Endermen just were not spawning enough. And man, when I grabbed that pull, I sprinted towards the portal. I was like, I'm out. And then I remembered, oh, maybe it was night, so I gotta grab a bed and be safe. And yeah, it was almost night, but we collected the pearls. So after locating the Nether, no, it's not the Nether, bruh, the stronghold, I was finally close to the end, and man, it was such a relief. It was like right here under me. Yeah, as you can see right there. So I was very happy, but the difficult part is yet to come. A lot of practice runs, like at least 5, just ended right here at this moment before I even reached the Nether. Bro, what's up with me with the Nether? Before I reached the end portal. I mean, was just getting killed before I reached it, either with silverfish, zombies there, or whatever that was in the stronghold. But this one, we did it. We actually did it. So, yeah. So the stronghold is right after, like, this blocks. And yeah, as you can see already, 2 skeletons. This is my first time blocking with a shield, yeah. And yeah, I'm sorry about the zombie banging on the door, it's very loud, I know. So after I dealt with those skeletons, I found a portal. And on it, there was already a silverfish. I was being extra duper, triple, quadra, careful. And I blocked up immediately so I wouldn't be hit with any silverfish and tried to block the entrance in case any zombie or whatever would want to come. Destroyed the spawner and kill the stupid silverfish, and even like put water on top of the lava under the portal just to be safe. And yeah, it was time. It was finally time, friends. So after preparing myself mentally for a few seconds, I just lit the portal and went in. And so the battle starts. I immediately dropped these because I don't need them and started blocking to the end island. I started with the crystals with the iron fence around them because I had a plan including destroying the crystals from a better distance, safer, and I also tried to destroy any crystal that was easy because why not? So the plan is go up at least 40-ish blocks something and then make a long platform to the right and to the left so I can be moving right and left even if the dragon breath was about to hit me and avoid it. And that's what I did. I made a long platform on the right and on the left and avoid the dragon breath whenever possible. But luckily the dragon breath was not even able to touch me. You would say, why would you, like, how is that even possible? Because I also just found out that actually you can destroy the dragon fire ball like thingy that's like the gas with just the arrow. So when I was trying to shoot him and do damage and he would like shoot back at me with the dragon breath, it would just, the arrow would just destroy it. And yeah, that's how I actually accidentally avoided it. And as an example right here, look, he just shot it and it got destroyed by the arrow. So that was it for the fight. And here it is, friends, the last arrow, and we did it. I was just waiting for him to do this, and yeah, we did it. We defeated the Ender Dragon with 0 hits. We went through the Nether, the Overworld, the End Fortress, and in the end, we just didn't take a single hit. Like, that was just such a run. I was so happy doing it. And it was such a big challenge. It would be a shame if I did a water clutch and failed. I mean, what do you think? Should I do it? And I did. I do. I will do it. I'm actually just doing a voiceover. And this is our status. I got confused here, but never mind. This is the status. Damage taken, 0. Resisted, 0. Absorbed, 0. Damage dealt, well, we did some damage. So, yeah, we did it. No hit, run. That was crazy. Thank you so much for watching. But before you close the video, make sure to see the water clutch. It would be a shame to die after all of this. And we didn't fail. Yeah, I mean, it was good. Thank you so much for watching, friends. I hope that this video was fun for you, and I would hope to see you again soon.